Let's go behind the scenes from the recording of Marv Koep in his own words for the cover story in the August 2015 issue of Midwest Outdoors magazine and the podcast. Koep, along with wife Judy, owned Marv Koep's Nisswa Bait and Tackle for 31 years during the heart of the modern fishing revolution. And the little bait shop was home to the legendary Nisswa Guides League and a key gathering place for some of the most inventive minds who helped change the sport forever. We did most of the interview on the back deck at Koep's home, but we also headed into his office to look through old photos. One little tattered black and white print, 2 of the corners trimmed off, is thought to have been a key factor in spreading the word about a brand new contraption called the Lindy Rig. Let's watch and listen as Marv Koep tells us about that day in his own words. So let's look through some of the pictures that you were starting to show me some of those earlier.
Well, this one here is Al and I when we were young.
Wow, where was that at?
That's at the bait shop and some bass we caught. I think.
Tip it the other way. There, yep. Oh, that's really cool. And I remembered you had a picture that you said, here's the day when we kind of made the fortune of the Lindy Rig.
Okay.
Is that one easy to find or
Yep,
not?
it's right there.
So it's kind of a little picture, but...
Yeah, but that picture is what we used to promote the Lindy Rig, and they used to have old guide secrets in the Lindy Rig, and this picture was in there about all the fish we caught. It was 100 and some walleyes we caught that morning. That's the photo we used for it.
So you were there that day.
I was out fishing that day, yeah.
So you kind of think of that day as one of the seminal days in the history of the Lindy Rig, huh?
That made the Lindy Rig. I mean, that promotion, nobody ever took the time maybe to get that many photos together or many fish. And Ron was the one that made it happen.
You were telling me about who some of those people are in that picture. Can you...
Well, there's Al Linder up on the top, and Ron and I are on the bottom, and then Billy Linder and Jimmy Linder are the young guys right behind us. And then a couple of the other guides that were there and the people that were fishing with the customers. Late 60s.
Yeah, so you're reading off the back of the picture right now.
Well, I'm just looking, it said 17 limits, yeah. So,
wow.
So we had quite a few fish there.
Every month, we bring outdoor legends to you in their own words. Not only are the stories fun to hear, they're always loaded with great tips that will help you catch more fish. For Midwest Outdoors, this is Mark Strand. To listen to our podcast, go to MidwestOutdoors.com and click on podcast. It's time well spent.